Hello, besties. Who is in the building? Hello, 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 besties. Mega shout out to everybody watching me now. Welcome, besties. Who is here? Welcome, Naomi and Sunday Promise. Guys, please hit the share button, like the video so that others will know that we have started. All right. I don't want today's live to be too long. Welcome, besties. So today we are going to Canada today. Today's opportunity is an opportunity in Canada. Welcome, Favor. Welcome, everyone. Guys, you are all welcome. Besties, please hit the share button. Let others know we have started. Hit the like button. If you're in our community, share this video. Share this video to other community you belong. Let people know we are here. Welcome to each and every one of you. Welcome, besties. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, guys, I will go ahead and start, okay? So that when others come, they will catch up. The video will always be here, okay? So that we can all go. I'm not feeling too powerful and I'm going to school tomorrow. I've been on the screen writing my assignments, guys. So I told you guys I've been so busy with my schoolwork, but it's fine. Welcome, besties. Welcome, everyone. I see all of you. Welcome, guys. Please, who is in the building? Guys, share this video. Click the share button, click the like button, hit the like button. So, besties, today we are going to Canada, all right? We all know about the rural community program that the Canadian government have proposed. So one community now is accepting applications. So they have created a website where you fill in your details, fill in your sector. They have also published all the sectors that they will be taking people from, and I'll show you in this screen all the occupations they will be taking for this year. All right. So when I saw that, I decided to let you people know so that you key in into their platform. So it's just like creating an expression of interest. So they created a platform where you create an expression of interest. All right. So once you do all that, they will now reach out to you depending on your profession. So I will go to my screen. Let us have a look at this particular community and also review the program in general, because many of you might be hearing this for the first time. So for those of you hearing it for the first time, early this year, hey, Bosed, thank you so much, Bestie. Thank you for joining our membership. Bosed, did I get the pronunciation? Please pardon me if I didn't get the pronunciation. I'm sorry, but I hope I got it. Thank you, Bestie. God bless you and God replenish your pockets. Welcome to our membership. So, guys, just like I was saying earlier this year, for those of you that have not heard it, let me refresh your memory so that you not be like, where are we? What are we doing? What is this community doing? So you understand what we are doing today. So earlier this year, the government of Canada proposed that they are also doing their rural community. And I told the people when I did video for Scotland in UK that this is where they brought that initiative. They took that initiative from Canada. So Canadian government came out to say, our villages are suffering, our communities are suffering. They still need people. They still need overseas workers. So we are starting another opportunity that will enable you to move to these communities. So one of them is rural community and the other one is Francophone. All right. I have tried to talk about Francophone communities for quite a long time now. And many of you have still not yet understand what Francophone is all about. I will not dive into it deep in this video. Maybe we'll have a separate video for that. Today, we are talking about this village, this community that have opened a website where you create an expression of interest. You know, if you're interested in their community, you fill the form, which I will be showing you. And before you fill that form, we'll go to their website so that you see all the programs that are eligible, all the professions that they are taking for this year. You know, this is a 5-year pilot starting this year. So before you go and fill form, you make sure that your profession is needed. All right. So that is what we are discussing in today's video. So now this community is let me share my screen. Let me share my screen with you guys. So like I said, this is the program, the Rural and Francophone Community Immigration Pilot, all right? which the rural and Francophone community immigration are pathways to permanent residence for skilled workers who want to work and live in one of the 18 rural and smaller communities in Canada. So all these are the communities that we are eligible for this program, guys. All right, so this one is for rural communities. So if you look at it, you will see a lot of communities there, and we'll be talking about one of the communities in this video that have started that wants you to create an expression of interest first. So from that expression of interest, they will now reach out to you. Employers will reach out to you, all right, based on your profession. Now, they also have Francophone communities. For those of you that can speak French, you mustn't be from a French community for you to participate in Francophone opportunities. So Francophone means French dominated areas in Canada. So if you know you can speak French, you know French, you can write an exam in French, you can go for Francophone. But today we are doing the rural community. Thank you so much, Alice. Thank you guys for joining my membership. Alice, God bless you and replenish your pocket. Welcome to our membership, okay? Mega shout out to you. So guys, let us proceed. So in today's video, we are going to one of these communities called North Bay, all right? Because they have opened an opportunity and say, okay, those of you interested in our community, come here, follow this form and fill a form for us to know that you are interested, create an expression of interest. Once we start, we will reach out to you. In that way, it is easier for you, right? So guys, this is it. This is the opportunity. And how does it work? For you to, you get permanent residence direct to Canada if you follow this pathway. You don't need to be on the express entry. You don't have to create an express entry application. All you need is to get a job offer from a designated employer in one of the designated communities. And once you do that, they will send you all the documents, you fill out the forms, and then you go to IRCC and submit your application. All right, so that is all this is all about. You don't need much. All you need is to get a job from one of the employers. So now let's go to this community. Let's go to their website, the North Bay community, guys. So here we are. Here we are. North Bay and area rural community immigration pilots. Thank you for your interest in the North Bay and area community immigration pilot program. All right. So guys, if you come down, they said they have not launched this yet, and then they are actively preparing for its release, and more details will be uploaded soon. So for that, they now gave you a form to fill for you to be in the pool. All right. So this pilot, this update came on the 28th of April 2025. That is 2 days ago. So they just updated it 2 days ago after they have put that. So now they have started. That's why they brought out that link for you to do their community and the expression of interest. So now they are telling you the priority sectors and occupation codes approved by IRCC for this year. So these are the sectors that they are looking into hiring this year. So the sectors are those of you in business, finance, and administration. So if you are in business, finance, and administration, North Bay is looking for you. Guys, please, hope you are liking this video. Don't forget to smash that like button. Share this video so that others will see it. Those of you in the health sector, this community is looking for you. So if you're in the health sector, I will show you the list where they have uploaded all the jobs that they are eligible to come to their community, which healthcare assistants are eligible and a lot of other people. So stay tuned so that once you check this with me, you will follow me to the next page where I will show you the form to fill, the expression of interest, and you are ready for them to reach out to you. Employers, education, law and social, community and government services, sales and service, trade and transport. So now, you know, the last time this community they were taking for fast food and retail occupation, but they said that this year they are no longer included in this year's own. Okay, so please take note about that. Now this is it, and this is the list which I have also downloaded. So let's have a look at the eligible occupations that North Bay is taking for this year's own. So North Bay and area, priority sectors, business, finance and administration, health, education, and all I've listed that. So this is the occupations and their name. So those of you that are into, oh, sorry, I'm sharing the screen now, guys. So those of you that are into financial auditors and accountants, that is the code. So if you know any accountant, any financial auditor, Share this video with them because this community is looking for them. As you can see, this is on their website and this is them. They are the ones that posted this document. All right. So for those of you that are accounting technicians and bookkeepers, human resources professionals, administrative assistants, banking, insurance and financial clerks, shippers and receivers, registered nurses and registered psychiatric nurses, dental assistants and dental laboratory assistants, nurse aides, orderlies, and patient service associates. Remember, nurse aides means care assistants. So that's what Canada calls care assistants. Guys, please do not forget to hit the like button and share this video. So those of you that are pharmacy technical assistants and pharmacy assistants, so if you are a pharmacist and this is for you, early childhood educators and assistants, those of you that are teaching assistants, they are looking for you, social and community service workers, home support workers, caregivers, and related occupations. So those of you that wants to work in people's home and give them care, remember we have talked about this opportunity. So guys, this community is looking for home support workers as well, caregivers, and related occupations. So at the end of the day, you see that this opportunity is for everybody, guys. A lot of you are eligible to move to North Bay, and I don't want you to sleep on this as well. They are also looking for elementary and secondary school teacher assistant and teacher assistants. So those of you that are secondary school teachers, elementary teachers, and the assistants, you are needed in this community. Security guards, imagine, and related security service occupations. So if you're into security, they are looking for you. Hotel front desk clerks, corporate sales manager, machinist and machining and toiling inspectors, electricians, aircraft mechanics, and aircraft inspectors. So guys, all these are what this community is looking for, right? Hotel front desk clerks, corporate sales manager, machinist, electricians, heating, refrigeration, and air conditioning mechanics. So those people that work on air conditions, you are needed. Automotive service technicians, truck and bus mechanics, welders and related machine operators, carpenters, construction trade helpers, and laborers. Guys, if you're in this category, please, you see, their list has finished. At this time, we are excluding all fast food and retail occupation, like they said, all right, including convenience store and gas stations. So all these people on this list. So that's why I said before you go ahead to fill the form that I'll be showing you in the next page, make sure that you are eligible. So all of you that are healthcare assistants, home support workers, nurses, you can see that you are all covered for this community. So rush now and go to the next page with me. So I'm going to the next page where I will show you where to fill the form and get started. So this is the form that they need you to fill if you are interested in their community. So here we go, guys. So here we go. So as you can see, you will see their logo there, candidate interest survey RCIP program. All right. So please, this is only for candidates who are looking to apply to the RCIP program. If you're a service provider or an employer, please fill out a different form found at that website. Thank you. So guys, as you can see, this is an expression of interest form that you have to fill if you have checked that list and your occupation is in that list. So you fill this form and submit it to this community. What this happens is that once employers see you on this list, they will reach out to you according to your field. So let's go and have a look at this form. So you first put your first name, full name, first and last name, your email address, your phone number, current address, what is your field of study or area of expertise? Have you completed any post-secondary education in Canada? All right. So you have to say no to this question because you didn't complete school in Canada. All right. So they say if yes, provide detailed institution and all that. How many years of work experience do you have in your field? You put your number of years. Now for this community, they are taking up to 2 years experience. So please make sure that the work experience you are putting is over 2 years or 2 years and more. Don't put any work experience less than 2 years. They will not call you. All right. Are you currently employed? You can say yes because you have to be currently employed now to show yes that you are working. All right. Don't say no. What is your current job title? So please use the exact title they have used to capture the keyword. Use the exact title they have used to capture the keyword. For example, if I come to this list now, look at this list. All right. Let's say you are an accountant. So please put accountant there. If you're a financial auditor, put financial auditor. For those of you that are care assistant, please use Canada's keyword. You can say you are a nurse aide. That is code 33102. You can say you are a nurse aide. I don't know if you people see where I'm talking about. I just highlighted it now. All right. So this is where I'm talking about. You can say you are a nurse aide. Orderlies, but just use the word nurse aide if that is who you are. Use their keyword. If you are into domiciliary care, you are going to people's house to render care. Look at it. So just say you are a home support worker. Look at this one here. For all of you that are care assistant, don't go and say healthcare assistant. Use their keyword. So you can say you are a home support worker, or you can write the word caregiver in that place that they ask for your occupation, if that makes sense. So coming down, let me go back to the form. So back to the form, who is your current employer? Now here you have to be very smart with all this, because whatever you put here will be held against you. When they ask for your current employer, make sure that the person you are using for your current employer is the same thing on your CV, so that when they have called you to submit a CV, you will not be having different information. Remember, these people have your data already. So you have to make sure you are consistent with the employer you are mentioning and all that, if that makes sense. All right, so if you come down, what is the address of your current employer? You put it there. Have you reviewed the eligibility requirement for candidates under the RCIP program? You say yes. What type of job are you interested in applying for? So I also encourage you to apply for the type of job that you said that you are working as. You cannot say you are working as a healthcare assistant and you want to apply for a job as an accountant. All right. Are you open to settling in a rural community in Canada? They want to make sure you are settling in their village. Now, remember, this is what this visa is all about. You answer yes to that question, if that makes sense. This visa is for you to be in the village. If you don't want to settle in their village, they don't have any business giving you the visa, if that makes sense. Do you have any family or connection in Canada? They want to see, do you have any family member in Canada or connection? I will also tell you to be sincere. If you have, you say you have. If you don't have, you say you don't have. Do you require any professional licensing or certification to work in your field in Canada? Now, for those of you that are nurses, you require a licensing to practice in Canada. For those of you that are teachers, you require a licensing to work in Canada. Those of you that are healthcare assistants, you don't require a license to work in Canada, if that makes sense. So if you're a nurse and you want to go in as a nurse, you answer yes to that question. If you're a teacher, you want to go in as a teacher, you answer yes to that question. If you're a healthcare assistant, you want to go in as a healthcare assistant, it is a no, because you don't need any licensing. All right. What is your first language? I will encourage you to write English or French, no matter the one you are speaking. But we know that the official language in this in Canada is English or French. Now, have you taken any English or French language proficiency? So you can say yes if you have written it, but I will encourage you to say yes, because you know IELTS is part of the eligibility for this program. So once you are done, you click on done, and this system will save your responses and your data will be saved with them. Right? So in such way, employers will also, they will reach out to you as well. Thank you for your final time. Our team will review your response and contact you with next step once information becomes available. We appreciate your patience. So you see, so once you submit that, they will be the ones to contact you for next step. Maybe they're interested in what you have provided. They can now contact you and say, please send us your CV, if that makes sense. So this is a form to create an expression of interest to this community called North Bay, all right, for the rural community program. And like I've stated before, if you are clicking on this, if you are going for this, just that means that you have accepted to move to rural Canada, no going back. Okay, you will not say, yes, I want to work for you, and you come to Canada, you want to run away from them. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so guys, that is it for this opportunity. You can see it is straightforward, it is straight to the point. And now, what documents do you need for this community, for this opportunity? I want to review together with you guys again. I don't just want to leave you on the benchmark, because when this community, it is in two steps. Let me explain it. This rural community is in two steps. Number one is that the community have accepted you. Number two is that you now go to IRCC, that's the official government website, to apply for your visa. And when you come to apply for this visa, there are some documents you need for you to apply for this visa to IRCC, if this makes sense. So that's what I want to review with you now, to know all the documents, all the requirements that you need for you to proceed, because it's not just getting approval from the community that it ends there, it didn't end there. You will now start the main visa procedure with the government of Canada, if this makes sense. So let me take the time again to share my screen with you all. and then show you all the requirements that you need to proceed in this opportunity. All right. All right. So guys, this is the rural community section for the Canada immigration. All right. I have shown you guys this page before. So if you come down here, here it said if you are a skilled worker, okay, this is for Francophone community. If you're a skilled worker, get hired in a rural or Francophone community, about to work in Canada while you wait, all right? Now, remember, what this means is you can as well get your work permit, and then when you start working for them, you now do your permanent residence. That is fine. If you want to do everything together, your permanent resident, which comes with your work permit, is also fine. All right. So now this is it. So let's go to the immigrate to a rural community. Like I said, for the purpose of this video, we are discussing about the rural community right now. We have not started talking about the Francophone. Francophone is a different stuff on its own, and it is a different video for another day. So you can see that the status, this is open already. Rural community immigration pilot, it is open already. All right. So they said the rural community immigration pilot offers permanent residence to skilled workers who want to work and settle in rural and more remote communities. So you must settle in their village. We choose 14 communities and life go up. Go up. We choose 14 communities who show they can support and benefit from skilled migrants. They will approve certain employers to hire for jobs that can't fill with local workers. You see it here. Who show they can support and benefit from skilled migrants. They will approve certain employers to hire jobs that can't fill with local workers. So you see, they're hiring from everywhere, from overseas. So who can apply? What do you have? What do you have for you to apply? Now look at the eligibility for you to apply for the whole of this. To apply for permanent residence through this immigration pathway, one, you must have a valid job offer from a designated employer in the community. So there are designated communities, and in these designated communities, there are designated employers that the community have given the mandate to recruit, right? Have at least 1 year of related work experience in the past 3 years. So the general rule said 1 year, but each community have the number of years that they want you to get. And this North Bay wants you to have at least 2 years of work experience. All right. So let me increase the screen so you see that well. Now look at the next eligibility, that you are able to prove your language abilities by taking an approved test. So you must prove that you can speak English or French, any of these two languages. Now, have a Canadian educational credential for foreign equivalent. So you must have done your WES verification. If you have been to my channel, these two things will not be new to you, IELTS and WES. So it's part of the requirement for the visa application. So that's why I'm taking you to this stage. So if you have not done your WES, please do your WES. Prove you have enough money to support your transition and your family transition into the community, guys. Yes, this is a permanent resident route. And for Canada permanent resident, you know, you must show your proof of fund. Proof of fund means that you have enough money in your account to take care of yourself. When I drop this link for you in the description box, I will encourage you to come and check this enough money. Click on it. When you click on it, it will show you your family size and the amount of money you should have in your account to prove to the immigration that you can take care of your family when you land in Canada. Settle down before you start work and start earning money, if this makes sense. Okay. So these are the eligibility criteria. And yeah, this is it. This is language assessment, education assessment, and settlement funds. So that is the eligibility for you to even start to apply for this opportunity. The next step is to get a job offer. All right. So before you apply for permanent residence through this pilot, you need a job offer. So each community has designated certain employers to make job offers. Check their website to see the list of designated employers. All right, now get a community recommendation. Once you have a job offer from an employer, they will send you community recommendation application directly to the community to review. Communities will check to make sure that your job is in priority sector occupation and you meet all the requirements for the pilot. So if you decide to recommend you, you can apply for your permanent residence. All right. So this is it. This is it, guys. So once the community have given you that recommendation letter, now the next thing is for you to come here and apply for permanent residence. You create an account here for PR, sign in and start filling all the forms and answer the questions. Get your forms and documents ready. Forms you will fill out in the portal. There are a lot of forms here. They will give you all these forms here. You will fill them in the portal and they will show you how to go about it. So read all these things and all that. Documents you will upload for them. You upload your IELTS result, your WES result, your proof of fund, and your proof of relevant work experience. So make sure that your employer will be giving you a reference of a letter that shows that you have worked for them for the number of years that you have claimed that you have worked for them. You will upload you upload your passport, your identity and civil status document, your police certificate. So if you are embarking on this journey, you should know that you'll be doing your police reports, your photos, and your fee payment receipts. Yes, for Canada, you will pay the application fee, guys, and the application fee is a whole of 1,525 Canadian dollars if you are going for this opportunity. And guys, that's it. Once you submit your documents, you will now wait for them on the instructions if to go and do your biometrics, book your medical exam, check your application status, and all that. And once everything is done, guys, you are welcome to settling in Canada. And that is all that. Where were you, outside or in Canada? So prepare to live in Canada, pre-arrival services, publication for newcomers, arrive at the border. After you've arrived, get your permanent resident card, and all that good stuff, guys. And then you will come. The final step, you will come to Mama P page and testify. If you don't testify, we'll go change them for you. All right. So, guys, that is it for this process. I hope you have known now the document that you need. Does it have to be West? No, it mustn't be West. There are a lot of other bodies that can assess your credentials. So check them on the official government website and choose anyone that your spirit aligns or you want to work with, if that makes sense. I always mention West because it's what is more popular out there and it's also what I used. Yeah, so that's why I always mention West, but it's not only West, okay? So besties, I hope this is well explanatory at this moment, and I hope you were able to understand everything that has to do with this opportunity. As always, I will go to the description box, the comment section down below, and I'm going to put the link to all that I've mentioned. It is now left for you to fill that form, the form I told you about, the expression of interest, fill it and keep an eye out. If they have any other updates, I'm sure coming to tell you people. I will also explore other communities in these coming days and check if other ones have also opened up and given instructions on how you can move to their village. And I will definitely come here to tell you guys, one, we have another update from another community. Guys, the rural community, I know people that have moved to Canada via the rural community. It is another fastest way to move to Canada. Yes, you heard me right. The rural community pilot program. Yeah, once it opens, all these pilots try to key into them and land in Canada because they don't have too much requirements like your IELTS must be up to 8.0, 9.0. No, like this not be now. Their IELTS is 5.0. So even if you get 5.0, you are good to go. So that's why when you see all these pilots, they reduce the rules. You should also key into it and use it to Java because this is permanent resident, direct permanent residents, not even a work permit. So you see, it's an amazing opportunity. So I will take it upon myself and review other communities and bring it to your doorstep, besties. And this will bring us to the end of today's video. If you are still watching me, do not forget to smash that like button. Do not forget to share this video so that others will see it. As you can see, it's an amazing opportunity. Do not forget to go to the description box down below. Where will you find the description box? When you see the name, the title of this video, look at the title of the video, you see where they say read more, you will see all the write up. Please click down and see the link and apply to this opportunity. Create your expression of interest, okay? So that they will reach out to you for your CV. I wish you guys the best of luck, and I will be seeing you in our next one. Bye, besties. Bye. I just mentioned now where to get the link, and somebody is asking me, where do we get the link? The link will be in the description box at Queen Tricia. The links to all my opportunities is always in the description box. So I will drop it now after this live so you can go and check them out. Bye, besties. Bye, everyone. And I will see you people in my next one. For the IELTS, what's the required score? For this community is 5.0. All right. Bye, guys.